Hello guys, Mario and Sonic for the win here, back again to bring you guys another figure review. This time it is on the Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing 4-pack, including Sonic, Tails, Beat, and Dr. Eggman. Now in this in-depth review we will be covering the following topics: boxes, sculpt, articulation, accessories, pros and cons, warnings, and of course where you can get your very own. So stay tuned and we will be covering those things and more in this in-depth review. Okay, so first, as always, we will be taking a nice look at the box, and it has a very colorful box. As you can see, there's a nice render of Sonic in his car, Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing logo, warning, very big, Jazzwares. Now on top, we have another clear display with another logo. On the side, same thing as before. Additionally, same thing. We have a nice Toys R Us exclusive silver emblem. And on the back, another one of that render. So pretty standard. As you can see, inside, those are all the figures. Tails in his tornado plane, Sonic in his car, Dr. Eggman in his little Robo-Walker car, and Beat. The box is very collectible. As you can see, there's a nice inside track, so that's a nice playset. The box is almost a collectible in itself, so very nice box. I will be keeping this. Okay, so now that these figures are out of their packaging, we can talk about the more intricate details with the following categories. So first we're going to talk about sculpt and in each individual kart racer. We'll start with Sonic. Now Sonic's kart is very game accurate to Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing, and he himself is somewhat accurate. I mean, the figures are very, very tiny, so I do give them props for whatever sculpt they did attain. However, the paint job is not the greatest. As you can see, his nose is not really painted at all, which leads to a somewhat awkward looking Sonic. But, as I said, these are more about the cars, and not so much about the figure. So this is a very nice looking little piece, and very nice little collectible to have. So, I mean, if you're getting this set, it's very nice to complete the collection. Sonic. Now, as for Tails, Tails' tornado plane is really, really good. It has some really nice details. As you can see, the little, let me zoom out, the little wings on the side of his plane, similar to the 5-inch version. The nice little propeller. It does not spin, it's stationary. And of course the same on the other side. But this thing has some nice details. As you can see, there's some bolts on the side, the little wing there, this little radio silver thingy, and the actual steering wheel that Tails is driving. Now Tails looks okay. I do believe that he looks better than Sonic does. So again, these figures are very small, so you know what do you expect. Very cool little figurine there. Next we will talk about Beat. Now, Beat, I don't really know what he looks like, to be completely honest, so I'm assuming he doesn't look horrible, but he's obviously not the best. As you can see, his car is very nicely sculpted. The nice tires there, very nice, and all the little intricate details on the headlights. Very cool. The little windshield, and the little details right there. Look, this figure is very cool. And of course, the stereos, because his name is Beat, so he listens to music all the time. Very cool little kart racer. I wish I knew more about Beat so I could actually elaborate. But very nice to come with the set. Although I do wonder why they didn't just include all Sonic characters. Now, the sculpt for Dr. Eggman is perhaps the best. He looks incredible. And he's got those two little devices that he moves forward and backwards to control the thing. You can see some pretty good details on the dashboard of his car. A little Eggman symbol on the back of his car, very cool. 2 exhaust pipes. His wheels are well detailed, game accurate, and these look like his typical egg carrier thingies. So very nice, probably my favorite from this set. Now these guys have no articulation, obviously, except for the wheels, so that they can actually be properly played with. So the wheels spin, but that is it for these guys. Now, as far as accessories go, I would definitely go as far to say that this box is definitely an accessory to them. It's a very cool little playset that you can make it, and a very nice diorama, if that's what you want to call it. So, very nice display, definitely keeping this box. I would definitely call this an accessory. For the pros for these guys, obviously one pro is that they can all stand on their own power, unlike Shadow on his motorcycle. And also, they all have very nice respective sculpts, and their cars are very game accurate. So, that is very nice. And of course, the almost collectible box as an accessory. Very cool little set. As for cons, some of the sculpts could be a little bit better on the actual figures inside, but like I said, it's not too much to complain about considering how truly small these guys are. So, not too much to complain about when it comes to this set. Now, as to where you could get your own, obviously it is a Toys R Us exclusive, as is evident by the silver emblem on the front of the box. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed that review. All in all, this is a very nice figure set. If you have the other Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing figures, definitely pick this up to complete the collection, and I would definitely recommend this to a Sonic fan. I hope you enjoyed this review. Now please comment, subscribe, and thumbs up. It would definitely help me out a lot. As always, stay tuned for more reviews, and as always, stay way past cool. See you later, guys. Bye-bye.